So right now I kind of wanted to talk about or kind of look into some research, but also kind of think about ourselves and why most of these New Year's resolutions fail.
Okay.
Now, one of the ones that I actually really enjoyed, and I'm going to point this one out first, even though it's not like a major one. It's called The False First Step was one that an article that I found called it. Now, this is when, so say those people who want to start exercising or something like that, they go out and buy a Fitbit. They buy that's
the wrong
their
first
idea.
thing to do.
That's the false first step. It's,
I got
it's very simple. It's nice. It's a great name, and I love that.
I like that one.
Because it's just that's not where you should be starting. You should start with the resources you have at hand to be able to do what you want to do. Sure, when you buy this Fitbit, you're going to already feel that sense of accomplishment, that rush of dopamine or anything like that just from buying this. You're like, oh my God, this is perfect. It checks my heart rate. It does this.
Yeah.
But it's not really succeeding in your goal at all.
Yeah.
What have you done to actually start exercising more? You bought a device.
It's one thing to monitor your progress. It's another thing to actually make progress. And that's a perfect example, the Fitbit thing, because that is in essence monitoring what you're doing. Mm-hmm. But if you're not doing anything, it's going to stay the same. Yeah. Right?
Exactly. And another one is they set most of these goals, as we said, they're very vague. But the reason why they're so vague is because they set their goals too high.
Right. Which is what I said earlier
exactly.
too.
It's way too much to be able to do. So that's another one. Then which honestly I kind of wanted to pinpoint one, or it was an old viral video that I saw. I have the guy's name written here. It was an old ceremonial speech to the University of Texas by a guy named Admiral William McRaven, who was talking about dealing with the small matters before you can even accomplish the large matters. He said in quote, "If you want to change the world, start making your bed every morning." That was basically the whole speech was just talking about that. He was talking about how when he was in the Navy and stuff like that, he would make everyone make their beds, and he would talk about the important fundamentals of just that, because this is the first thing you do in the morning. You already accomplished something, and it's the last thing that you're going to see when you go to bed is a successfully made bed. So it's just you're already setting easy, small, accomplishable goals where you're just how can you expect to accomplish anything big if you can't accomplish anything small?